And thank goodness it is Friday. It has been a long week. I'm happy we made it here. First, let's go to the weather with Idalina. And I am dying today. Kerrigan says it must be cedar, but it is kicking my booty. Where are you? Where is Idalina? There you are. Hi, good morning. Good Friday morning.
Yeah, Adam also came in and he said, I am dying. So he put this actually together and I'm stealing it from him because, yeah, allergies, cedar, that might be it. So here's a look at that allergy graphic now. Cedar right there, you see it in the red, it is high. Mold is about medium, so you definitely want to be taking that allergy medicine. Sometimes I forget to take them in the winter time because I'm like, there's no grass, but man, cedar also affecting me this morning. But now let's move on to some jollier news. Here's a look at our weekend forecast, and I want to credit our meteorologist Kerrigan Chauvin with these photos. These are all hers, and I don't know if you can tell, SpongeBob is right out there. Shout out to my kids. All right, so on Saturday in Galveston, it's going to be about 56 degrees, 10 degrees chillier than today, and the wind is going to be kicking up from the north about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then if you're heading out to Galveston for the Festival of Lights at Moody Gardens, it's going to be about 60 degrees there. Now, I want to talk about Houston because this is, I was blocking it there for a second, but this is, yeah, not the best news. So we're going to be at 55 tomorrow, winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour coming out of the north, so it's going to be chilly. But check this out. Overnight, Saturday into Sunday, we are flirting with freezing temps. Jen, I can't believe that. 34 degrees there. By Sunday, it is going to be partly cloudy and about 58 degrees. Now, looking at the extended forecast, we actually have a cold front coming in this afternoon with a 20% chance of showers, a high of 65. By Saturday, temperatures dropped into the mid-50s. Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy, upper 50s, but by Monday, there is an 80% chance of showers, and then 56 is going to be our high on Tuesday. Breezy conditions with another front on the way, so we're going to keep those 50s here on the board. But Jen, check this out right there. 40s for overnight lows for next week. And now let me do the grand reveal next Friday. Now this is way off into the future, Jen. I mean, way off into the future. Our models, you know, they're all still not really coming into agreement on what's going to happen by the end of next week. But we do know we are going to be getting some Arctic air in here. We possibly could see a light freeze as well. So you definitely want to stick with us. Get that CW39 app, download it to keep updated on this very, very cold, frigid, 20s that might be coming our way.
You're not saying it, but it sounds like there's a slight possibility of a white Christmas.
You know, I am not going to speculate on that just yet. It's just way too off in the future, but what I can say is maybe it's going to help out with the mosquitoes.
Oh, that's good. Yes, that's good. They're huge here. All right.
They're monsters.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
All right, now ever since he slid down the first chimney, children have been lining up to speak to Santa. But for some children, that's not so simple. That's why one group brought a very special Santa to kids in North Carolina to make sure every kid was able to share their Christmas wish with Santa. Stuart Pittman has the story.
Oh, there you go. Come on down.
It's a Christmas tradition we haven't seen in a while.
There you go. Great job.
Kids crowding in to sit with the big guy.
Oh, how are you? Ho, ho, ho.
It's a cordial visit, but somewhere between the high fives and the side eye, they get down to business.
You know what you want for Christmas?
Because when it comes to wishes, Santa delivers.
I want a race car.
Race cars. Oh, they'll call a race car?
But with so many of the kids in this crowd unable to hear, not just any old elf will do.
We've got a lot of people who came today to visit Santa because Santa can sign.
A lot of people like the Baby Yoda. Yeah.
That is very much a unique challenge to this community.
A doll? Oh, I thought he wanted that. Your brother wanted that. Huh?
But we have a Santa Claus who is really excited to fill in that role.
It's a role he knows well.
Woo! How are you? I've grown up with a hearing loss, but I've learned sign when I was a young kid. If you remember, you can always write me, right? It's just been a blessing to be able to connect and relate with these families.
And while assigning Santa is a gift that keeps on giving.
All right, you want a game? Okay, you want a game?
It doesn't make these kids any different from the ones that you know.
What you want for Christmas?
An iPhone.
no difference at all. It's a kid is a kid.
Deaf, hard of hearing, and deafblind children are just like any other child. They have their wish list that they've prepared, things that they want to ask for.
But this year, the Squishmallows are very popular. It's very interesting.
8-year-old Josiah knows what he wants.
The VR goggles is what he's wanting, and some more dinosaurs. Always more dinosaurs.
But he's more apt to share it with someone who speaks his language.
Because he feels welcomed here when there's other people signing with him.
Very good. High five.
He just feels comfortable.
Give me 5. Oh, thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
And you can see that they have that same connection that the other kids have when they see Santa.
Wonderful.
So don't think twice if you see Santa signing. He's just closing deals. Everything else
You think you can tell me what you want for Christmas?
goes without saying.
It's really a blessing for me, more for me than them.
Oh, I love that. Always more dinosaurs. Now, despite economic challenges, the holiday shopping season is expected to break new records. There is still time for those of us that have put it on the last of our list, which is probably me. Here to help procrastinators is Claudia Lambana, a consumer expert and journalist. Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
Well, I mean, what a great gift to help us figure all of this out. Tell us what gifts we should get today, last minute gifts for those of us who procrastinated. That is definitely me. I am a holiday procrastinator.
You are not alone. There's so much about the holidays that involves celebration. So to me, if we're going to have a celebration, you can't do it without some good wine. And for that, I like to celebrate with Stella Rosa wines. Now, they've got a variety of sparkling, non-alcoholic canned wines. Canned wines making a great adult stocking stuffer. Their wines are a great on-the-go gift for any holiday gathering. They also have, as I mentioned, alternative gifts of non-alcoholic beverages with their natural collection. Different flavors including cranberry, peach, red, rosé. So really a crowd pleaser, great flavors. This holiday season, Stella Rosa has something for everyone. So give the gift of a celebration in the form of Stella Rosa wines.
What gifts are people most excited about this year? Is there something that people are just, it's all the rage?
There's a couple of things for that, and I think, so first of all, gift cards. People get really excited about gift cards. They love them. 3 out of 4 consumers want to receive gift cards. So for that, I like to go to Save-A-Lot Grocer, because Save-A-Lot's gift cards really help take the hectic out of the holiday hustle and bustle. Easy, convenient. People need groceries, especially this time of year. Their Mantia's frozen lasagna, for example, a great idea for holiday meals. Their Nutsum trail mix, a great on-the-go snack during this time of year when we're all so busy. So that's really a gift everyone can appreciate. And then another gift that I think people really love and get excited about is the gift of movies. I love going to the movies and giving that gift. So Cinemark's Movie Club provides great entertainment and value year-round. Right now, you can save up to $20 on their movie club. Until the end of the year, you can gift up to 12 months of movies. Just go to cinemark.com/gift movie club. Your loved ones will love this. Good for all the movie lovers in your life.
Okay, what about healthy gifts? I'm a big fan of getting healthy gifts and educational gifts. Talk to me about healthy gifts.
Yes, I have a good one for you this year, and it's not just healthy, but it's also high tech. This is the new toothbrush from Oral-B, the Oral-B iO, my favorite healthy gift this year because it combines high technology, which I love. This is the first step in your personal care routine. Round cleans better, and this brush features the iconic round brush head from Oral-B, but it also comes with an app that will coach you. It tracks in real time, like tracks while you brush your teeth, and will coach you how to brush your teeth to get 100% cleaner teeth and gums when compared to a manual toothbrush. So only the Oral-B iO can really help you get that I just left the dentist clean feeling. A cool combination of healthy and high tech.
Now, real quickly, where can we get more information on all of this?
For more information on all these gifts, you can just head to the website tipsontv.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being with us. Have a good weekend. Now, the weekend is here, speaking of the weekend, and after a long week, what better plan than relaxing at home watching TV? Here is Dean Richards with his movie review.
Welcome back to Pandora, the world created by director James Cameron for his box office breaking Avatar from 13 years ago. The sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, takes you back to this visually gorgeous paradise and also under its water, something with which Cameron is kind of obsessed given the settings of many of his films, most notably Titanic. In this new story, you're reintroduced to the world and its main characters who are being hunted by humans, forcing them and their children to an aquatic world where they must learn to survive. While the original film focused on the battling worlds, The Way of Water focuses on family in those worlds, on love and loyalty and tradition. And in between those life lessons, the battles, the sea creatures that seem to understand humans speaking to them, and the animated-looking avatars, there's enough to keep you engaged, but nothing as groundbreaking as the original.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
This is our home!
The bigger question for Avatar: The Way of Water might be, did they really need 3 hours and 13 minutes to tell this story? I think not. While I wasn't fidgeting in my chair, afterwards I felt like I wouldn't have missed one thing if they had just done some strategic editing. Less is always more. That said, this movie is a feast for the eyes, a visually stunning spectacle of colors and imagination that should be seen on as big a screen as possible. It is available in 3D, but I'm not sure that you'll get much more out of the movie that way. Especially impressive is the final act of the movie, a massive multi-level battle that's internally and externally explosive, even though at times I felt like I was watching old Titanic footage. Is it an above-average movie? Yes. Is it the mind-blowing game changer that the original film was? No, it's not. During the 13 years between these installments, the movie industry has caught up with the high bar in effects and motion capture and storytelling that James Cameron set. So much has dazzled us since 2009 that this one simply fits in. It's worth seeing, but the bar really isn't any higher than it was in the first place. It's a Dean's List B. You can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. I hope you have a great weekend in Chicago. I'm Dean Richards.
And we will be right back.
When couples cause chaos, Judge Mathis keeps the peace.
Can you divorce us right now?
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
After a car crash, we make it easy to get the help you need when you need it. Call us nights, weekends, anytime, round the clock. If you've been injured, you deserve fast action now.
Decision Desk HQ actually beat the watch party here.
I feel like you should turn around and yell, "We're calling it," for your guy. Maybe they have the wrong channel on.
Whisper to them they might want to change the screen from CNN to News Nation. If you're watching News Nation, you're ahead of the game.
Hi, I'm Micah with SellToMicah.com, and we want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, SellToMicah.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to SellToMicah.com, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to SellToMicah.com for a free cash offer 24 hours a day. That's SellToMicah.com.
When we switched, we saved over $450 with AAA auto insurance.
When I switched, I was able to save over $450 with AAA insurance a year. So that was pretty spectacular. And, you know, right then and there, I signed on the dotted line.
Switch to insurance through AAA Texas today, and you could save an average of $483 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. Call now for your free AAA full picture quote to find out how much you could save.
Those savings are absolutely passed on to my other passions. So being able to support my art habit, buying art supplies, is phenomenal.
The money we've been able to save from our AAA insurance, we're able to put that money back into our food truck and our flavors and put it back into our business. There's nothing more American than barbecue and AAA.
To find out how much you could save by switching to insurance through AAA Texas, call 888-270-0170 for your free AAA full picture quote today. You'll be glad you did.
There's somebody out there right now, and you're going to give them the courage to get help.
Real people.
My mom said, I think it's time for her to know who her father is.
Unbelievable stories.
Steve Wilkos, weekdays at 2 on CW 39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Drunk drivers hurt and kill innocent people. Terry Bryant sues drunk drivers. Call board-certified lawyer and former judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Welcome back. A new security screening system is revolutionizing the way stadiums, arenas, and even schools detect metal. Rich DeMuro explains what they're doing in today's TechSmart.
The next time you go to a major event, don't be surprised if it's missing the metal detectors.
People can walk right in without breaking stride and taking things out, and oftentimes they don't even know they're being screened.
Peter George is CEO of Evolve Technologies, a Boston area company changing the way we think about security screening.
We're creating a new category called AI weapons detection.
Their system combines powerful sensors with artificial intelligence. As you walk by, it's instantly analyzing for weapons, identifying potential threats with a photo and a pinpointed area.
Because we take a picture of the person and put a box around where the threat is, so no wanding, no treasure hunt to find the weapon.
One scanner can process 4,000 people an hour, about 10 times faster than metal detectors.
With 70,000 guests coming into our building, we want to make sure that everybody here has a safe environment.
SoFi Stadium, the largest in the NFL, is among the newest venues using Evolve's technology. The system nearly invisible as you walk in.
With this system, you have to change nothing. Nothing comes out of your pocket. You tap your phone as you walk into your mobile device, continue through the system. If the system was to alert, we can identify what that is while everybody else keeps going.
Plus, Evolve gets smarter over time with the ability to detect an ever-changing number of potential threats. Hundreds of locations are using the tech, including museums, workplaces, houses of worship, and what might be the fastest-growing segment, schools.
They walk from the street to their seat before the bell, and we know kids can be safe.
Welcome back. Now, in the winter, we have different needs for our skin. So beauty expert Candace Corey is here to share a few things we will want to do during the cold and busy season. I have so many questions for you. You have so many things, but first, winter weather can cause skin to be dry and dull. I know mine is. What skincare products do we need?
My suggestion is to go with things that have hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
So a must-have is going to be the Olay Hyaluronic Peptide 24 Serum and Moisturizer. You want to make sure you use both of those together because you're going to see a visible difference when you use both, not just one. It has dermatologist ingredients of hyaluronic acid, niacinamides, peptides. Like if you see here, you see these two different items? You would use the serum first, and then you would follow up with the moisturizer. Now, what I love about this is that this is going to give you long-lasting 24 hours of moisture. It's going to supercharge your skin. It's going to make it look glowy, and you're going to love the fact that your skin is going to look fantastic, and it's all due to those dermatologist-recommended ingredients. And one of the things that I like about this is that the moisturizer is a gel, so even though you're getting all that supercharged hydration, it's going to feel nice and light on the skin. Now, you can get both the Olay Hyaluronic and Peptide 24 Serum and the Hyaluronic Peptide 24 moisturizer at Sam's in these twin packs. If you see these twin packs, I'm going to have you hold these. But right now, all the way through December 24th, if you get both of the twin packs, so you get both the serum and the moisturizer, you get $20 off. So make sure you get both of them together. So you can get it at Sam's Club or samsclub.com.
What about makeup? I mean, you know, we wear a lot of makeup on TV, but what about makeup?
Well, before makeup, you want to make sure you don't forget your body because hyaluronic acid is really important for your body as well because our body gets dry. So I would say to go with the Olay Cleansing and Nourishing Hyaluronic Body Wash because actually hydrating your skin starts in the shower. Now this is also packed with hyaluronic acid. Now hyaluronic acid is going to attract moisture and it's going to attract and it's going to help that moisture last. And this was actually approved by the Skin Health Alliance. So, you know, I'm not the only one who loves the Olay body wash with hyaluronic acid.
No, I like this.
Yeah, that is the serum that you see right there. But for the body wash, and that's the moisturizer. So if we can go back to the body wash, one of the things I love about this is that it's going to moisturize 10 layers deep. So you're going to find a difference with your skin, and it's going to lock it in throughout the day, but your skin's not going to feel coated. And I like the fact that with the body wash, they did a test. The experts at Olay Body did a test, and they found that 95% of the women that used the body wash with hyaluronic acid saw a visible difference in their skin. So that shows that moisturizing your skin to make it look its best starts in the shower.
Now we have about 30 more seconds. So what do you want to get in your
And
30
this
seconds?
is only $7.99.
Okay.
Now let's talk about Sure. We're busy. You want to make sure you have a deodorant that's going to last. This is this Secret. This is the Secret aluminum free deodorant that is going to give you. It's going to give you that protection. That's going to give you odor protection that is going to last all day. It gives you 3 times more odor fighters than the leading aluminum deodorant. You're going to find that it has motion and moisture activation, and that's going to give you the protection that you need most. It's only $6.99. You can get it at stores nationwide. And for makeup, I got all these products from JCPenney. Now these are JCPenney Beauty. Now JCPenney Beauty, as a professional makeup artist, I do makeup for TV shows. You want products that's going to give you high pigmentation. When you go to JCPenney Beauty, you are going to be able to have products that are inclusive, no matter what age, gender, skin tone, budget. So you can go to jcpenney.com and you'll be able to find all the products that you need, even like BIPOC founded products, and it's going to give you what you need with skin, hair, nails, makeup, all of those items, all in one place. Just go to jcpenney.com.
jcpenney.com. Awesome. Great ideas and great ideas for gifts, and we will be right back.
Because sick visits never give you a heads up. At MyCHN, you do not have to wait to receive same-day care. Pick up your prescription at one of our conveniently located pharmacies or ask for delivery. MyCHN can help. Call or log on today. Negligent drivers cause accidents that hurt innocent people every day. Don't pay the price for medical bills and property damage that was caused by another's irresponsible behavior. Bocarum Law is one of the nation's premier personal injury law firms, with over 25 years of experience battling insurance companies to get innocent accident victims the compensation they deserve. Call 24/7 at 713-900-2222. Call for your free consultation. You pay nothing unless they win. Call 713-900-2222. 713-900-2222.
Whether you're signing up for Medicare for the first time or looking for a plan that provides the coverage, benefits, and savings you really need, I've got exciting news for you. Kelsey Care Advantage is the local plan that gives you more. While original Medicare covers hospital and medical insurance, Kelsey Care Advantage covers prescription drugs, comprehensive dental, vision and hearing, over-the-counter allowances, worldwide emergency care, and much more. All at no additional cost. Speaking of costs, how about zero cost for monthly premiums, primary care copays, and drug deductibles? Best of all, you can see any doctor even out of our network. No wonder we're ranked Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. Get more without paying more. Enroll in Kelsey Care Advantage today. Call 713-442-7924. That's 713-442-7924.
Before you pick someone to handle your Social Security disability case, ask, is there a main office in Texas? Will your case be handled by a lawyer? Will the lawyer talk to you before the date of the hearing? Can they take your case to federal court? I'm Victor McCrease, a Texas board certified attorney. If you need Social Security disability benefits, I'd like to help. Yo hablo español.
Victor McCrease, 713-665-1000, easyapply.com.
You gotta get it. You gotta go. I'm about to pass it to you.
I caught it.
Okay, pass it back, man.
It feels too good. I'm keeping it.
The Neighborhood, weekdays at 4 and 4:30 on CW39 Houston. Need something extra to get you through your day, or people that understand what you're going through? Try group therapy with MyCHN. On-site or virtual group therapy for all ages. Call or log on today.
welcome back. Now, we know there's a lot going on in the world right now, but this season of giving is the perfect opportunity to shed some light on generosity. An academy in Denver is teaching young kids the art of kindness. Take a look.
Yeah. Thank you. Kindness is forever.
It's more than a daycare. The learning experience Arvada has a curriculum for these babies.
This one is called Let's Give. Not a lot of places do philanthropy.
These 2-year-olds are taking a course in kindness.
Because it starts when they're young. Can you show me happy things?
And we can attest they are catching on fast. They're learning kindness by using their manners, sharing with others, and donating. Director Felicia Hall makes sure to be an example.
If we're doing it, then they're going to follow.
But she says it's hard not to around these sweet kids.
It doesn't matter how big or small. Your heart is all that matters.
Thank you.
I love that.
That's so.
Tis the season for helping others, and that's why CW39 Houston is joining forces with Houston's citywide club to help those in need. This coming Monday, we'll collect toys for kids in our community, and you can donate by dropping toys off in our parking lot. We're located at 7700 West Park Drive, and we will be collecting from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And do you know an amazing woman? Tell us about her. CW39 is giving you the chance to nominate a remarkable woman in your community. If you know someone who's outstanding or just a remarkable person, we want to know. Just head over to cw39.com/remarkable and submit an application. Applications will be open until December 17th. Now, that's nearly a wrap on today's show, but before we go, here's a look at our sponsors. And we'll see you back here on Monday. Thanks so much for watching.